Good afternoon and welcome back to EPCOT. If you can hear me, I'm sitting right in front of the fountain in front of Spaceship Earth. As of the recording of this, it is Friday, October 6th, 2023, and I'm just here to have a good day at EPCOT. So inviting you guys to come along with me and enjoy this wonderful afternoon. The plan is to stay through closing, through EPCOT Forever for fireworks, and then even after, so you can kind of see what the park looks like when people are clearing out. I'm noticing some food and wine pins that I haven't seen before. So this is the third time in a row that I've come to EPCOT and Spaceship Earth has stopped. It's kind of annoying.
Our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated.
You know it's a busy day at Disney when there's a line to get on Living with the Land. So fortunately, I have Genie Plus today. Walk on! Alright, so as you guys saw, we did go on Soarin' today, but if you noticed, it was a little different. So now that the Disney 100 celebration is happening here at EPCOT, they've overlaid the Soarin' to be the original Soarin' over California. So it was awesome, where you got to see views of Los Angeles, the desert, oh my gosh, some of the mountainous areas of California, Disneyland, you know, ending on that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was something that I haven't even seen since, I think, 2012, when they stopped doing that there to do the Soarin' over the world. So Stacy and Diego are on their way now. I'm waiting for them, and then we're just gonna close out the evening here. So I hope you guys have been enjoying this so far. I know it's been kind of a short vlog, very impromptu, but I'm gonna see what else I can ride until they get here. Right, so with a sudden turn of events, it was actually a really weird day here at EPCOT. I didn't record very much because it was just really weird. Walked around World Showcase, it was really crowded. Genie Plus wasn't working as nicely as it has before. Like, everything I was booking was 2 hours ahead, so just walked around here for a little bit. Stacy and Diego said that they ended up going to Hollywood Studios because it was less crowded there. So that's where I'm going to go now, and we're going to close out that park. So I'll see you guys over there. And welcome to Hollywood Studios, riding the tram. So this is the first time we've been back on the tram here since they started running them here at Hollywood Studios.
For your safety, remain seated with the doors closed, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while the tram is moving, and supervise your children. Thank you.
Para su seguridad, favor de permanecer sentados con las puertas cerradas.
Well, here's a sight we don't see on the channel very often. Disney's Hollywood Studios at night. It is about 7:45 p.m. and we're gonna go in and find Stacy and Diego and see what they want to do tonight. Maybe we'll just hang out, maybe we'll ride some rides. We don't know yet. Also, wanted to show you guys a look at the current prices for one-day tickets. Oh, they're hiding them from me now that I decided to show it. But we can look at multi-day. On the screen before, one-day ticket was about $159 for one day, and that's just for one person. It is a crowded night here tonight at Hollywood Studios. I don't know what's going on or why it's such a crowded weekend. I know it's a Mickey's Not So Scary night, but that's at Magic Kingdom. So is it just a weekend that people decided to randomly show up? I kind of missed the last month where crowds were really low. Maybe it was just crowded at the front of the park because I am now right by Indiana Jones right there. And it's not that busy around here. So I don't know. Maybe we're just busy at the front of the park. We'll see what Galaxy's Edge looks like. That'll be the real telltale sign. All right. Just got off the phone with Stacy and have yet another change of plans. But I'm gonna stay here because I'm closing out a theme park. They decided to go to Disney Springs and did not tell me until I just now got into Galaxy's Edge. So Stacy, when you watch this, I'm calling you out for not communicating with me. But anyway, gonna do single rider for Smuggler's Run. I love doing some single rider for Smuggler's Run because number one, this hallway is wonderful and cold, but also it's just a fun ride to do. Kind of makes it a different experience doing it with random people every time.
Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly. And push forward to fly down. The lights are on light. Left pilot. Hit it.
Well, that ride is always fun, especially when you have a 3-year-old at the piloting seat. The Disney parks are truly a special place at night, especially here at Hollywood Studios with all the lightsabers, the land lighting like the TIE Echelon here, and this entrance to the Galactic Star Cruiser, which will no longer be used because that is officially closed as of October 1st. Nothing like a refreshing blue milk for the night. Always a wonderful treat when you're here at Hollywood Studios. I do have a reservation later for Olga's Cantina at 8:55 p.m. So I'm gonna go there, get some blue banthas, and then hang out in the park after it closes so you can see what that's like. I don't think I've ever done that on the channel, so that'll be fun. And right there we've got Rey posing with guests under the Falcon. And then there's Vi, Rebel Spy, speaking with guests as well. Smuggler's Run again? I think so, why not? We've got 45 minutes until our Olga's reservation, and the wait time for everything else is a little long right now actually. I wanted to go on Mickey and Minnie's, but that wait's at 65 minutes. Slinky Dog is 125. And then the other stuff I don't really do, like Tower of Terror, which is a 55-minute wait. Phantasmic, I think, is about to start their first showing. So yeah, let's go ride Smuggler's Run again. Rise of the Resistance is at 65 minutes. So because of my Olga's Cantina reservation, we won't be able to make that tonight. But this is the joy of being here solo, is I can do what I want. Hope you guys get a sense for what it's like to come alone. This whole room is one big Easter egg from A New Hope. If you know, you know. Alright, just got done at Olga's Cantina. Quite a great night in there. One of the things I'm not that big of a fan of is how closely they put you to people, but during COVID, when this place was first opened, I got kind of spoiled being able to go in there, you know, and be more spaced out. Now I'm going to read off to you guys what I had. I only had 3 drinks. I had the Hyperdrive, which is a Powerade Mountain Blueberry Blast, white cranberry juice, black cherry puree, and Sprite. That was $6.50. I got the usual Blue Bantha, which is your standard blue milk there that I always get. And then I also tried the Cliff Dweller, which is citrus juices, coconut hibiscus grenadine, and Seagram's ginger ale. That was really good. It was very like a pineapple-y drink, almost like a Dole Whip sort of drink, flavor type of drink, but it's really good. Highly recommend it. I'm not a big alcohol drinker, so a lot of the things that I had were non-alcoholic. Actually, everything I had was non-alcoholic. Again, empty, empty, empty. Everyone is clearing out. There's not very many people here. There's still some folks with their lightsabers, and it's getting really blurry, but there's usually people just kind of walking around with lightsabers, just taking pictures in front of all of these landmarks. And if you ever wanted to take a picture in front of the Millennium Falcon without anyone in the picture, this is around a good time to do it. Stay after closing. It is now 9:10 p.m. Okay, my plan was to take you guys back that way through Toy Story Land to see how empty it is now after park closing, but cast members are blocking it off and having us, TIE Fighter, and having us exit the other way to come in through Galaxy's Edge by Rise of the Resistance. Empty, empty, empty back here by where the Streets of America used to be. And over there is where you can go into Muppets, but there's a cast member with a green wand waving people out. So when you stay in a park after hours, you can kind of hang around in certain places as long as you're making your way out slowly. And cast members like that young lady there with the green light will be blocking off entrances so that people do not hide away in places to stay on the property overnight. I can already tell up here there's a green light and someone with a blue light directing people to the left. So guests cannot go up there where Indiana Jones and Star Tours is. We have to exit to the left towards the ABC commissary, which will dump us out by the Chinese theater. Yep, becomes a multiple ways into the park, one way out. ABC commissary is down this way, sci-fi dining to the left, and on the right is where you would meet and greet with Sorcerer Mickey and Hollywood Minnie. Quite a beautiful thing to be in a little corner of Hollywood Studios all by yourself as everyone makes their way to the exit. Now, one of the interesting things about Hollywood Studios is that even though the park closes at 9 p.m., you can make dining reservations at Oga's Cantina for as late as 9:45 p.m. and they have a showing of Fantasmic at 9:30, which is their nighttime spectacular with Sorcerer Mickey fighting the Maleficent Dragon and multiple other characters that make appearances. Maybe one night we'll do that. I'm not sure. I'm not really big on shows, as you guys kind of know, but we'll see. But yeah, park's emptying out, so I'm gonna enjoy this peaceful atmosphere right now. That way is where Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular is, along with Star Tours and the entrance to Galaxy's Edge. See, there's a cast member there blocking guests from going in that direction. We're just hanging out. Even over there where Star Wars Launch Bay is, we can't go back there either. Another nice little photo op to get with very little people, if any really at all, in front of it is a Chinese theater here that houses Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Oh, it looks like we've got some new Disney 100 merch. A new lounge fly. I saw somebody with this earlier today. Those actually light up to brighten the fireworks. Got some sweatpants, $54.99. The Spirit jersey is $79.99. It's down here again. It's also got, this is the other side of the sweatpants. It's pretty cool. It's good to see that they're wheeling out different merch as the time goes on that we celebrate the 100th. Got some new ears up here for $39.99. And this is the back of the Spirit jersey. 100 Years of Wonder. And fireworks in the shape of Mickey. So they have these Mickey and Minnie plushes in their 100th outfits. And you can actually go and meet Mickey and Minnie together in these outfits at EPCOT at the Imagination Pavilion by where Figment is. Didn't actually get to go there today, but the next time I go back to Epcot, I'll show you guys where that is. And you'll know that Fantasmic just finished because of the crowd coming from the theater that's way back there on Hollywood Boulevard. You can see the Tower of Terror right there in the distance. And that is gonna do it for us here at Hollywood Studios tonight. I'm gonna head home now. The park is clearing out and cast members are starting to block off all types of areas. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little strange. Didn't go anywhere as planned, but that's just how these trips are sometimes. And I'm glad that I ended up being on my own so that I could kind of do what I wanted. So I hope you guys got some kind of insight into what it's like to be in a park after it closes. And that can be a lot of fun if you have the energy for it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you are notified whenever a new video goes live. I will see you guys in the next one, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.